if I'm going to be constantly playing Path of Exile, may as well be on stream. As much as I hate game streams, I do need to stream more. So if you don't want me to just quietly play my game, either type in chat and treat me as a chatbot with amusing prompts, or call in and we can shoot the shit about whatever. I'm almost caught up reading Cypher's general channel, then I'll bounce back into my game. I just don't want to lose my place in reading. My server and Cypher server are about the only things I keep up with in terms of reading anymore. I don't go to the Kiwi Farms anymore. I don't go to the Virtual Asylum anymore. I only poke my head into BB's server to post going live. That's about it. I'll poke my head into like Dena and BB servers when I'm extremely bored, but that's about it. Alright, 6:30. I'm almost caught up, I think. I would have my scrolling through Cypher's server on the screen, but I've learned that Cypher's server is a little more fast and loose than mine. Plus, I don't want to like flashbang anybody's super secret stuff. I've learned my lesson. Try to be nicer about that. Oh my god, you're a chatty bunch. I can use to play guitar. Yeah. Painful. Painful. Baki the spick. Oh god. I can read Lord of the Rings in like 3 days. And even my speed reading isn't enough to get caught up in this autism very fast. Looks like people are posting their autism score again. I think I got mine buried somewhere. Oh no, Dazzle's blocked by VTuber memes. Whatever shall he do? Oh yeah, well yeah, flashbang the gay stuff. But, or, here's another example I thought about last night when Trixie posted her new model preview in my general channel. It's like, I don't want to put that on stream. I don't want to put that on stream. That'd be rude. That in this me reposting her new model preview would be in and of itself gay. Who's that gay stuff? And then Daisy shows up. You're not beating the allegations, dude. Definitely not beating the allegations. Okay, caught up in Cypher's general channel. I'll catch up on the other channels later. I really want to get back to my game. Let's see, stream chat. Okay. They're like competing with each other. I know, right? Oh no. Okay. Empty's last thing didn't show up in the text. Okay, so looking at chat right now into the Discord thing, empties, they're like competing with each other, lol, got eaten up by the social chat. But the other ones after it came in through. Okay. Might have to keep an eye. I might need to keep an eye on the fidelity between the the social stream extension, because it wasn't working yesterday. It's updated now. I updated like a minute before I went live. Come out, Discord gayness. Yep. We are a gay little bunch. Gay chicken morale, my favorite e-sport. Hey, Eben. Welcome to the Gay Thunderdome. 2 men enter. 1 leaves with a sore asshole. Having the Zenler server feels like a breath of fresh air. Yeah, but AZ, you have to remember my server is the lesbian server. So Cypher and Proctor servers are the gay ones. Mine is the lesbian one. So my server is lesbian. So let's keep the gay to a dull roar. Because the girls are already meeting our homosexual quota by themselves. So if we are gay on top of that, that's going to just be insane. Our esport discipline where Europe should be winning, but we do have enough representation. I take lesbians over gay any day. I don't know, man, because I'm not. Here's the thing: I'm not competing with the gays. I'm not competing with the gays, but I am competing with the other women because I'm going after the women. So the lesbians are competition. So I don't know. I'll take gays over lesbians because the gays aren't cutting into my bottom line of getting pussy. Hey, where is I? Should probably keep the stream, the Discord stream chat OBS tab open just so I can peek in and compare it between. Yeah, because the last thing to show up in stream was Empty's representation, and then AZ's I'll take lesbians over gays any day. Yeah, it's true. And then that's because this free question mark isn't showing up. Fucking social stream chat, get your shit together. Get your shit together. I'm just gonna have this in focus instead of chat. Yeah, it's an easy way to keep track of it, even though it's not going to show up on stream. At least I can still see stream chat. Fucking, you get what you pay for. There's always technical issues. I just can't win with anything. Well, no, because it looks like, social stream, the output that's showing on my screen right now hasn't shown the last 3 messages. So it was working for a little bit, started cutting out, now it doesn't seem to be working now. Like, I'm looking at my Discord doc. Like I have a Discord doc in OBS, and that's what I'm looking at right now. So I can still read you guys typing in the stream chat channel on Discord. Main thing, your screen should be PoE wiki or something. I never tried that game. It looks highly autistic. Yes, I've made the comparison. I made the comparison to Path of Exile. Path of Exile is the action RP. It is the Diablo clone equivalent to Magic the Gathering. It is very autistic. It is very autistic. Oh, no, you don't. Fuck. Oh, shit, biscuits. Run, me boys. Run. Yeah, eat a bag of dicks, you pieces of shit. The main thing, Erskine, yeah, I read that. The thing about you, Zenler, are you trying to be the father of VTubers? No, I am the illegitimate father of VTubers. Because most of the girls are old enough to be my kids. Although the first one who unironically starts calling me daddy, I'm gonna fucking smack him upside the head. Yeah, it's bad enough that we have the Pappy meme floating around with Spix. Bastard Corp. Yeah. Yeah, if we ever start a Chuba Corp, it should be the Bastard Corp. Call it the bastard Chuba Corp. The BS Corp. Bastard Tubas, BS Corp. There, done. There's the marketing. Why did I do that one? That was a waste of the scroll.
Good luck to ya.
Zenlar is Pavel Durov of VTubing. Okay, I have a thought. Maybe if I refresh the Discord, because okay, it's weird because I'm looking at my browser with the Discord page, and the chat is showing up on there. So the OBS portion should be pulling from it. I don't know why it isn't. Yeah, refresh the page, see if it doesn't work. So early, pain pico. Okay, so motherfucker. So hi, BB. Okay, so I got BB posting on Odyssey, and it. Yeah. Sorry, BB. Sorry, BB. The on-screen chat doesn't seem to be working, so I'm not going to be able to easily see any chat posts in either Odyssey or Kick. So yeah, posting on the stream chat channel is probably the safest bet right now. Spix Singular, that Pappy shit is only targeted at me, and my wish for death has never been likely will never be stronger. God damn it, okay. BB coming in, BB waking up and choosing violence. BB comes in with the guns a-blazing, and BB's gonna be the only Latam here. BB's gonna be a Latam of one. No other Latam shall survive. Actually, I have a thought. I don't think I've ever tried. I don't think I've ever. Latinx violent remind me of home. Yeah. I don't think I've ever tried the standalone. I don't think I've ever tried the standalone extension of Social Stream. I might want to give that a shot. I know it's still in beta and it's still buggy as shit, but fuck, if the extension version of Social Stream is buggy as shit, it might be worthwhile to give it a shot. Let me go find the link and download it and see if I can't get it to work. Live tech support. You know you love it. Okay, media streaming. Where is my link for social stream? Okay, let's try it this way. Move window over there. Open your tab. So shall stream stand alone. Standalone installation. Flashbang. Holy shit, my eyes. You guys are being spared this. Yeah. Okay, dark mode, thank you. Let's see, social stream. Standalone installation. I'm going to bookmark you because you are the FAQ. Media, streaming, programs. Actually, I'm going to put on tutorials. Social stream, fresh blank, base Laravel application, stream, existing. I don't know what that is. Official documentation for start a brand new Laravel application. Oh no. Oh no, do I have to actually do coding shit? Do I have to do coding shit to actually get the standalone to run? Oh no. I don't like this. I don't like this one bit. C++ Larry, fuck that noise. Okay, maybe he has an exe downloader. Save. Okay, where's the nearest GitHub link? Certificate stack using social stream will configure the publish view files for Laravel, Jetstream, or Laravel Breeze to add a section beneath the login registration panels the users can click for each of your application support browsers. Front-end logic can be found in the following published files. Oh my god, Reflux, fuck off. I have enough, motherfucker. There's enough programmers in the server. I don't want to think. I don't want to think about coding shit. That's the reason why I've used the browser extension for this long. It's just like I install the extension, I pop out the chats, and it fucking works. Now it doesn't work. It's fucking gay. We're paying in PHP. Trying to open that Stack Overflow. Fuck off. Okay, gonna have that tab open. Let's see. So shall stream GitHub. All right, I'm moving the bookmark because I couldn't find it the first time. Choose streaming programs. Save. Jump to download. Install instructions. Supports live automated. Blah 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 blah. Social Stream Ninja SSN makes use of Video Ninja's data support API, stream the data securely between browser windows, extremely low latency, all for free. Is the standalone actually up and running? I learned, motherfucker, I learned HTML. Fuck, when did I learn HTML? I learned it when I was like 15, 16. I learned HTML before some people were born. Fuck off. I'm not coming back to HTML. You must wear special socks, a form of sacrifice to the machine spirit. No, that's where AZ comes in. AZ is the designated programming trainee who we sacrifice to the Messiah. That's the way it works. Extension, old one now. Set up Discord, Slack, WhatsApp, Telegram. Okay, this is all about the extension, which I'm currently running and doesn't seem to be working now. Well, that's what you get for being a self-admitted programmer. That's on you, buddy. Standalone. Okay, here we go. There's an upcoming standalone version of Social Stream Ninja, which installs as an app rather than the browser extension. To try a preview test version of the app, you can download below, but keep in mind that the bugs are still being worked out. Open that new tab. Please note, using the same session ID in both browser extension and the standalone version, you will only be able to use one at a time. Huh. Extension. Actually, here's a thought. I have a thought. Okay, Brave. Extension active. Extension is disabled. Extension is active. Literally just turning it on and off. I'll fucking close the. Okay, turned it off and on. Test. Okay, that showed up. It showed up for me. Someone else type. I literally had to turn it fucking off and on. Oh my fucking god. Okay, so anytime it starts hiccuping, all I have to do is go to the extension and turn the extension on and off. Microwave working. Microwave's working. Human sacrifice, yeah. Okay, so all I have to do is literally just turn the extension toggle off and on whenever it starts hiccuping. Let's see, BB posted in the Odyssey. I shall post in the Odyssey to see if it comes up too. Let's see. Okay, the Odyssey posting showed up on screen. Let's go for hat trick. Test on the kick. Okay, showed up on the kick. Literally just turning it off and on. Well, since we figured out the solution to the chat not showing up on screen, I can abandon my standalone social stream installation because it's still in beta, and I really don't like running beta crap if I can avoid it. Let's see, but I am still going to bookmark the releases page. Streaming programs, save. I might play around with it later off stream just to see how the standalone is working. Yeah, that's the problem for later. You know, think Linux deserves a try. No, it doesn't. No, we already got one true in here. We don't need any more. Shit. Okay, I'm gonna be brave. I'm gonna be brave and go back to my chat doc with the social stream. In OBS. Why the fuck am I getting a ping in general? Gramps, you're getting old. I specifically pinged you about this. Yes, I know. I remember. No, I distinctly remember you posting about it and stuff. That's why I also had the secondary link with the girls who actually were in their preview video of the Kick asset thing, and I was going to go check Kick assets for that hat. I knew I was going. I knew I was going to do something. Thank you for reminding me. Thank you, Uber, for inadvertently reminding me. Let's see. Kick assets. I think I have a bookmark somewhere. Yeah, if I don't have the bookmark, I'm going to have it now. At least I can buy bubble gum without having mental breakdown. Yeah, we were. Yeah, you guys were on the autism talk on Cypher's General's channel this morning. I saw. Let's see. Okay, community allow. Assets. Let's see. Save you to the Kick folder. Kick. Entertainment. Kick. There we go. Latest assets. Wonder if it. Oh, yeah, there's a link for all assets. Let's see. Kick channel panels. I'm just going to download everything. Fuck it. Gonna download everything. I mostly want the Kick hat. I'm gonna download everything. Let's see. Download. Did it actually download? Where did it go? What are you faggots on about now? Look at my genitals while wanting to kill myself. My genitals are untouched by neither scalpel nor hormonal therapy. I see a gift for let me in. Okay. Uber wants in. Let's see. Sources. Turn off spout. Turn on group. Go into stream call. Drag Uber. And there he is. Hello.
I'm surprised nobody called in yet, even though there are a bunch of us in chat right now.
I don't care because I'm not much like I am incapable of blabbing on my own, so I will settle for people typing in chat and me just parroting what they type and engaging as a random conversation goes on. I'm okay with that there. My preferred thing is people call in so I can just chat with that one person, and then occasionally look at the chat. But I can go either or at this point. I'm that desperate.
Yeah, so basically how I do it as well, because I can't yap on my own.
Yeah. What was I doing? Oh yeah,
I basically have to be reactionary to chat.
Well, yeah, that's the thing. Unless I have like a major rant going, and even then, those are few and far between. Then the earth it will shake, and lives will be lost whenever that happens. So, so thankfully, not often. Fuck, where'd that download go? I want to download all these kick stream assets, but I
Oh
clicked
yeah, the
that.
assets, right?
Yeah, I clicked the download thing, but it doesn't go anywhere. Yeah, refresh
Let
the
me see.
page. Let's see. Let's
It's
try this
just a
again.
hat. Yeah, it's just okay. By kick fish.
I got the link for all assets. Give me 1 second. I'll post it for anyone to use. Let's see. Where's my
Ping.
stuff?
Oh yeah, you don't have a. Oh yeah, I was gonna say you gotta ping the VTubers here, but you don't have a VTuber role here. So
Anyone who's gonna see my initial. Well, actually, I'll fucking. I'll go to my notifications. I'll post that. Shift
okay, so far
enter.
they only have
Everyone.
one VTuber. Yeah, they only have one VTuber asset so far. I'm sure they're gonna add more because
Yeah, but I'm also downloading all their overlays and shit.
yeah,
I'm
I
just
should check.
I'm just literally downloading everything that isn't nailed down and fucking making a asset folder because I have assets folders for a lot of shit right now, and I don't have a Kix asset folder.
Transition. You know, I would download this, but I don't stream on Kick. And the last time I tried to use a transition, it lagged my PC every time I transitioned. So
So what is it trying to tell you? Allah does not want you to transition. It is haram.
no.
Yeah, kick assets one. Okay, finally downloaded this time. I just had Firefox was blocking the pop up window.
I think the
Naruhodo.
reason was maybe what I tried to do is I think is with the free transition that I got, I tried to put it into Adobe and add a sound effect to it. So then I would export it raw, and then try to use it OBS. But I think that was it got very bad with the lag, so I didn't bother anymore.
Ah. Yeah, right now I'm just going through the motions and downloading everything and making sure it download, and then I'm gonna put on my kick hat. So that's gonna
Kick
be my
font.
morning. Yeah, why not? Why the fuck not?
All that for a hat. Said every TF2 player when they bought the game.
R.I.P. Wikidog.
What's funny is that as the storm was happening, and even someone else even pointed this out on the paper thread that the first thing he does is get on the forum and talk about like the storm itself and how he has to like Jenny the forum.
uh, hashtag broom life.
Let me try to find it. You don't keep up with the forum anymore, right?
No, neither the asylum nor the farms. I haven't really poked my head in recently. Like I'll poke my head like maybe like once a week just to make sure I'm not getting any DMs or people posting on my profile. Uh, Other than that, there like I probably have like a couple of threads I actually have unwatched, but they don't update that often. Like for example, on the asylum, I have the Smileys thread save, so I can save anytime BioBreak post new art. That's about it.
Let me try to find it. It's gonna take a bit. I'm just gonna search through this.
Yeah. Fuck, I already fallen behind chap. No.
Yeah, here it is.
AZLB back into the land from which your putrid smoky body emerged. Ooh, that's savage. Getting distracted. I guess I could probably have my browser and stream. Let's see, Brave,
Talking about current
Firefox.
happenings, did you keep up with what happened with Nolan by any chance?
What happened with Nolan this time?
He tried to take down, or he did take down Proctor's end of year stream about him.
Yeah, I saw that on the banner. I saw that on the banner.
Yeah, and I think he's just trying to pull back because to actually prove the dispute, you have to actually dox yourself to the other party. And even Proctor's asking about like, oh, do I need to give my address or anything like that?
I don't know. Maybe he would still go full Tard Force 1 on it. Never say never.
Yeah, probably.
Oh my god. Again, my attention is bouncing back and forth, and I'm still clicking download links. That should be 5. That should be 6, and that should be 7.
The perfect end to the saga. Yeah, Io.
If Progdox comes from Nolan Crash, that would be just perfect. Yeah, it would.
Even better, they actually take each other to court.
Man, that'd be fucking funny. But then again, it's two different country jurisdictions, so it's the level of petty that it would be such a mess that it's definitely not going anywhere. Let's see. I love how kick assets is just labeled kick assets 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's see. Scroll up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Save. The lol suits of all lol suits. It would be the gayest of lol suits. Man, because like all the VTuber drama, like air quotes drama, is like downhill of regular lol cow drama, and lol cow drama is downhill of like regular like news and stuff. So it's kind of just like a shit of a shit of a shit of a shit.
Yeah, that's why we call it gay drama.
It is the gayest of dramas. Yep. And giving current events is definitely in our wheelhouse. So.
Yep.
And VTuber hat. All right, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Okay, so Control Shift, cut, go to pictures. Do I want to put this in pictures or do I want to put this in pictures or streaming? I'm going to put this in streaming because it's dedicated to kick.
Gay dramas, like the clips that I've seen, they involve straight couples, so I wouldn't call them gay dramas unless I don't know. The male lead is such a femboy that doesn't even count to begin with.
You say that.
I know, but actually, is homosexuality even allowed in Korea?
Have you seen K-pop?
Yeah, but those are like undertones and vibes. I mean, like the actual thing.
Okay, I feel obligated. I have to do this. Let's see. So I'm gonna add. Let's see. Copy the kick PNG. Let's see. Streaming. And now I have a shortcut to the items. Yep. VTuber items. There we go. Paste. It is listed as KitKat. Okay. Gonna move file browser over to the other window. Gonna open up VTube Studio. Gonna get rid of our faces for a second because I want to do this. Let's see, reactive group go off. Spout 2 go on. Okay, so items. Let's see, K. Okay, so I got the Kit Kat.
A J drama, I wouldn't know. Sorry. Yeah, you got the Kit Kat.
And I got a line
Actually,
at the.
oh wait, okay, I thought they were like is it just a single hat or is it just an assortment?
1 second. I want
Okay, just a hat.
pinning. Yay, I pinned it. Yeah, so the item, go back to streaming, kick assets. Let's see. I don't know what this Mac OS folder is. There's two folders nested in the zip. And the KitKat asset, it looks like it has a bunch of like dedicated files. Like it does look like it has VTube Studio like stuff, because like one of the KitKat folders is like mock and JSON files, so that's VTube Studio crap and stuff. But it does have a dedicated PNG, and it also has a how to use PNG. How convenient! I know. I think it's cute. But since I'm on call, I'm going to go back to the reactive group so we can see us talking. All right, that was a nice little side adventure.
I mean, they're. I don't think I have to mention it, but they're like tons of free assets you can find on Twitter, so you can like up your stream game.
No, I'm well aware that but here's my mentality. Like, I'd rather do my own shit and stuff. That's why I made my own model. I have my own background, which is just a picture of one of my rocks. Like, I tried not to.
Oh, I didn't even know that.
Yeah, no, yeah. The background is literally a picture of my sample of Labradorite. That's literally all it is. I took a picture of one of my rocks.
This whole time I thought it was just an image you got off Google.
No, nope, it is copyright free. Well, because I own the copyright. You know, that level of shit.
You know, that gives me an idea. Maybe I can do something with that. Like any household object, anything that has a nice pattern.
Yeah. You don't it doesn't have to be that complicated. That's why just this morning I got another spam fucking become the next influencer fucking spam in my Twitter messages and stuff, and it's either those or like artists to be like, I can draw you backgrounds, I can draw you stream overlays. It's like, no, fuck off. I do my own shit, but piss off.
Yeah, like ever since I started following the guys on TV, I had a few people, like I think they're spam bots that follow me, like where their description said that they do VTuber assets and all, and L2D rigging, and like, yeah, you could tell they're scams.
Yeah, like I don't even dignify them with a response anymore. If you're like name, bunch of numbers, and like effectively a cold call sale, it's like immediate. Like I know Elon got rid of all the block and stuff and whatever, but I still go like report spam, block, delete message thread every time. It's I know it's pissing in the wind, but you know, I do what I can. Yeah, I guess since we're talking, I can have stream chat on stream. Sandler took the gambling site sponsorship. It's over.
Become boss man Jack.
Yeah. BB might move the kick. Not gonna lie. Hey BB, just do what I do. I have the multiple output OBS extension, and that's why I'm streaming to Odyssey and Kick right now and stuff. And the multiple output makes streaming to multiple things really convenient and stuff. But if you're gonna unironically, BB, if you want to stream on Kick and stuff, literally just have the multiple output extension, OBS extension, and just stream to like Odyssey and Kick. Just you can add as much as you want as far as multiple streams go. You're just limited by your upload. Like it's a well known fact. I have my reasons for only streaming on Odyssey and Kick nowadays, because I got one too many strikes on YouTube, and Twitch is not much better.
Yeah.
I'm glad that the social stream seems to be working. I was just double checking the what has been posted in the stream chat and what's actually showing up. So I think we're in the clear, and at least I know to work around now.
I've had issues with it like a few times. Like most recently, like it would have the chat window open, but it would not display anything on screen. And what I remember, what did I have to do? Yeah, I had to. It turns out in OBS, you know how there's a chat doc for OBS, right?
Yes.
There were no messages there, even though the stats on the right showed me that there were messages being posted. So I had to go into my actual stream and pop out the chat from there, and then the messages started showing up. So yeah, that was fun.
Well, okay. To be fair, that's not it being broken. That's literally how it's designed. So you forgot to pop out the chat. That's
No, it
simple.
was popped out. That's the thing, but it was not displaying anything. I had to like open it again.
Okay. Naruhodo. Okay.
Just really strange.
I don't know. Again, we're getting what we pay for, so it's better. It's better than what was before, because like until I found social stream, I literally just had the copy and paste the HTML code. Well, not the HTML code, but the URL link for the chat box for it to show up on screen, and then it's like, oh, I can have multiple at once, and it does it automatically. Hey, I'm okay with that. Hiccups aside.
I definitely want to look into those. You know how those VTubers have those fancy chat plugins. I want to find out like how they're doing that.
Yeah. I imagine there might be paid versions of stuff, but like I don't know. Hiccups aside, social stream is kind of good enough for our purposes, and I really do like the display of multiple sources and stuff. I really do like that, considering I'm streaming on multiple platforms now. It looks like BB looks like BB's pissed about the thought nuke. The orbital VTuber thought nuke.
Yeah, I posted to every like VTuber Discord I was in, and yeah, no one's impressed.
Yeah, like I've seen like non VTuber, like I follow a bunch of commentary channels and stuff, and I've seen a bunch of them comment on it, even though they're not VTubers and stuff. But the pushback and the Streisand effect of it is really spreading stuff. So I'm kind of curious to see how much it sticks this time around. I'm kind of curious, because like even Kick is like the post you did and the one I reposted, like even Kick is throwing shade at it. It's like, hey, we love VTubers, come on. But yeah, BB, like I said, if you're really tired of Twitch, I would say continue the stream on Twitch, but like just install the OBS multiple output. Like actually, I have the link. I'll just post the goddamn link. Let's see, programs.
VTubers safe from the new policies, Rev. I don't know. Like, wouldn't like Pixie and Dana's designs be safe as well? For example. I mean, we haven't seen Wires's full model yet. She hasn't debuted that, but I think her chibi model should be fine. But even then, Twitch has been banning those recently as well.
I think it's this one. 99.99% sure it's this one.
Yeah, and as for the multiple chat, that you could do it like how Randon does it, that where he has like the what do you call it? Separate windows, not windows, separate places for for the different sources, like one for YouTube, one for Twitch. I don't know if he still does that. I think he still does. Let me see.
Bye, BB.
All right, take care. Thanks for coming.
Yeah, so if BB looks at the chat or our stream again. Yeah, so I posted in the stream chat the multi stream doc. I forget what OBS calls them. Yeah, I think it's doc. The multi-stream extension I use in OBS, and also the social stream chat thing that me and Uber use. Maybe I should be like Proctor and just have like a VTuber resource thing, because I just have a bunch of bookmarks. It's like, this is what I use. Herp derp.
Yeah, you could make a separate bookmark folder. That'd be helpful.
I'm gonna do that right now because I'm gonna forget. Let's see, channel name.
Let me see. Yeah, so Randon on his chatting screen, he has 2 separate chats, and during gaming, he only has one, which is his Twitch. I like this one, like the way he does it here. Like you ignore the clip, just look at the layout here. Like you don't need to have the logos there, but you can have the colors as well. So that does mean that you would have to make a separate scene for chatting and then a separate scene for, just browsing the windows.
I think playing Path of Exile's gone screaming out the window at this point, which I'm okay with, because that's me playing games is the threat to actually have an engaging stream, even if it ends up being a tech support stream.
Tech support, I mean, I would say it's more tech suggestions.
Yeah. Now only one spick remains. Haka is the last spick standing.
Yep. Sokka's nowhere to be seen.
Yet. Not having access resource channel is the only part of leaving the gay card I regret. I'm making a streaming resources channel right now. I'm doing it live. I'll let it be live once I finish setting up the channel and posting all my links. Fuck me. What am I going to do? Okay, stop being in my browser for one. Okay, so go to Discord proper. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to screen cap my settings for my free stuff channel, because there's a read-only channel.
Yeah, the resource channel is pretty good.
Okay, so we're gonna have our own resource channel in a bit, but I just want to screen cap all my settings, because here's the thing with my memory, my short-term memory is non-existent, so I'm just screen capping all the fucking settings, and then I'll just monkey see monkey do the new channel. Unless there's an option this entire time of duplicate channel, and at which point I'm just a retard. Oh fuck, this is more involved. Fuck it. YOLO.
Yeah, Odyssey is quite the delay. Just watch it on Kick.
How are the numbers? Get 6 people watching Odyssey and get 5 people on Kick. I know. That's the beauty of picking and choosing when it comes to multiple streams.
Yeah, the two sides don't have any policy on multi-streams, right? Not yet, at least.
If they do, I'm not aware of it. Why the fuck? Is my face on the Cypher server?
I don't know. Just Cypher things.
Just the Cypher things. Let's see, permissions, everyone. Everything's turned off. Off.
Yeah, to be honest, like I definitely prefer Kick on mobile because it's pretty unstable for me in Odyssey, and it's harder to like do the picture-in-picture thing. Whereas Kick has a dedicated button for it.
It's pretty neat. Like, I honestly, truth be told, as far as kick functionality goes, I haven't really played with too much shit other than the initial setup, and because like my main base of operations is Odyssey, so everything's calibrated to that there. So, you know, like for example, on the multiple output, I have kick because you know, like my main stream key is Odyssey, and everything, and Kick is the afterthought. And like I'm not curating any of my videos on Kick or anything to like playlist or whatever, as I'm doing on Odyssey. Okay, everyone, free stuff is set up now. For the confirmed fellows, what are your permissions? Confirmed.
Yeah,
View
do anything to stream chat. Like none of us can send anything there.
Say what now?
No, stream, like we can't send anything in stream chat. I think you accidentally changed the permission.
I don't think I did.
No, no, but we can't post in stream chat anymore.
Really?
Yeah.
Permissions confirmed. Okay, that's weird. Okay, so let's see. Let me just double check. Let's see. Everyone is turned off. Confirmed view channel, yes. Manage channel, no. Manage channel permissions, no. Webhooks, no. Create invite, no. Send message, yes. Send message in thread, no. Create public thread, no. Create private thread, no. Embed link, yes. Attach files, yes. Add reaction, yes. Use external emoji, yes. Use external stickers, yes. Mentions, no. Manage message, allow members to delete messages by other members of pin a message channel, nope. Manage threads, nope. Read message history, yes. Send text to speech, nope. Send voice messages, nope. Create polls, nope. Use application commands, nope. Use activities, nope. Use external apps, nope. And save.
So how did we even get here in the first place?
Okay, it looks like you guys are operational again.
Yay.
I don't know why I did that, because I was the only the only channel permissions I was fucking around with was free stuff and the new streaming resource. So that's weird. Okay, where was I? I'm still going over permissions. Let's see. All right, so double check everyone. There's nothing. Confirmed. Let's see. View. Read. And then everything else turned off. Let's see. Streaming resource. Edit channel. Permissions. Let's see. Add members or roles. Add confirmed. Done. Confirmed. Let's see, view channel, yes. Manage channel, no. Manage permissions, no. Manage webhooks, no. Create invite, no. Send messages, no. Send messages in thread, no. Create public threads, no. Create private threads, no. Embed links, no. Attach files, no. Add reactions, no. External emojis, no. External stickers, no. Mentions, no. Messages, no. Threads, no. Read history, yes. Text, no. Messages, no. Polls, no. Application commands, no. Activities, no. External apps, no. Save. Do you guys see the streaming resource channel now?
Streaming resources, yes, we can.
Okie dokie. So I'm gonna have an ongoing list. So where is move my browser window to that window over there? Make it easier on myself. Let's see, multi-stream, paste. Where is GitHub? Social stream. Paste. Trying to think. Let's look at OBS. And what other docs I have? Full height docs, that's the base OBS thing. Scene, sources, audio mixer, transition, control, stats, multiple output, chat, Ko-Fi, Odyssey, Kick, Discord, browser, Twitch, YouTube, Reactive. Ooh, Reactive and Video Ninja. I can do those. Let's see, Reactive. I use Reactive. Let's see, Reactive by Fugi. Copy, paste. Gonna go. Let's see, GitHub. Reactive is going to be its own line. What was the other thing? Yes, video. Video Ninja, which is the backbone to a lot of shit no one seems to talk about. Shift Enter, paste. Trying to think, what else do I use? I guess I could probably have the OBS. Let's see, OBS.
Oh yeah, your what do you call it? Your screen share is frozen.
Yeah, it's frozen. It tends to be frozen whenever it's not in focus. I only have two screens right now, so it's frozen. Okay. It's frozen whenever it's not in focus. That's the nature of the beast. Actually, I just had a brain blast. Sonar. Let's see, get the OBS link first. OBS project, copy, paste. OBS, Sonar. Can get Sonar. That's something I use. Sonar Steel Series. Copy, paste. What else? I use GIMP. Everyone keeps ragging me on GIMP. I'll post GIMP in Krita.
GIMP is cool, yeah.
I like GIMP. It is what I'm used to. But I started playing around with Krita, and Krita is objectively better. But it's a work in progress. Let's see, GIMP. Let's see, Krita. Krita. Let's see, copy paste. GK, K comes after G. Live 2D, live 2D will be worth a link. Let's see, live to.
Wait, Clip Studio. Actually, yeah, is Clip Studio free? As a free trial. Okay.
I've never used it.
Up to 3 months, up to 6 months. Yeah. For iPhone, free every day. Huh.
Social.
Yeah, Clip Studio Paint. Let me see, older versions.
OBS.
Okay, now this is paid. I was thinking this was free. So
A
you got
bitch.
Krita, you got GIMP.
Remove all embeds. Go back to my editing. Let's see. If I can go, gonna reorder this list alphabetically by the name of the thing. So reactive, social stream, phoner comes after
Subscription
that.
model, yeah, subscription.
Let's see. Live 2D, VTube Studio, VTube Studio. Let's see, video. VTube Studio comes after that.
Let me see. I've heard of Canva, but I've never used it. Is this free? Let's see.
I'm going to throw Ko-Fi because that's the only fucking.
Yeah, Canva's online. I forgot about that. Yes. But I think for the more, yeah, for the professional tools, you have to pay for them.
I kind of figure as much.
Yeah, you don't have any options to be honest if you're going the free route. I guess Krita is your best option.
Trying to think, what other stuff do I use? I use Audacity. Dash T.
For
This is pretty much just a list of shit I use. Let's see.
what
Dash
do you use for video editing?
Shortcut. Thank you. Let's see. Shortcut. Copy and paste. Okay, I got my audio editing, got my video editing. Let's see, shot comes before social. What else? That's okay. I think that's all I can think of for now. So enter. Okay, so this is my current list right now. Let's see. I got Audacity, GIMP, Ko-Fi, Krita, Live2D, Multi-Stream, OBS, Reactive, Shortcut, Social Stream, Sonar, Video Ninja, Live2D, VTube Studio. And now I'll go back to Stream Chat and get caught up. Positive on seeing streaming resources. Yep. Krita good, GIMP is blessed, hey GIMP passion, Krita, Clip Studio, Capca is good enough. Ooh, I could probably also have the. I've experimented. I haven't actually streamed, but I've experimented with fucking words. Mobile based OBS alternatives, and there's only one I've found that I've actually liked. And let me just find it. Let's see. IRL Pro? Nope. IRL _Pro? Let's see. Go to my Android apps. IRL Pro. There we go. Let's see. Streaming resource. Edit. IJK. Paste. Save. Okay, so I added a link to the streaming resource. Play Google Store IRL Pro. It's pretty much it's pretty much Android OBS. There's a couple of other ones, but the other ones are either pay or like air quotes free. Much like what we were talking about before. It's like air quotes free, but this is the only one that's like open source and for real, like free as in for real free. I fucking banned the elite streamer. Like I just got a notification of liked by a couple of bots that I fucking banned, and they still like my stuff. It's tough shit. You're still blocked, fucking spammer. Tough shit.
Yeah, bots truly never go away.
Okay.
Even on Twitch, like even if you're like a zero view, they just randomly pop up best viewers on link.
Hmm. The label pro is a scam. Is a scam to my eyes. Yeah, well, the thing is, it isn't. It's literally just in the name. I've tried all the available Android OBS equivalents, and IRL Pro is literally the only one that's for real free and open source. The only one downside is, well, it's mobile, so it's like limited as fuck. The one mild annoyance I have with IRL Pro is that it only has one active stream key. You can only have one. You can have like a whole list of stream keys, but you can only have one active at any given time, which is, considering you're on mobile, that makes sense because of data and stuff. But I don't know, if I'm on wireless, I'd like at least to have the option to dual stream. But yeah, it is what it is.
I like how when I open the VTube Studio site, the first thing that flashes in my face is fruit.
Yeah, I'm just reading the general channel of everyone yelling at me for when the stream chat was. I don't know why Discord changed the permissions on the stream chat when I was totally in the permissions of different channels. It's gonna bug me now.
And Discord is a hassle to handle. That's why I'm never going to manage my own server.
It's not that bad. Like, as with everything else, I'll artistically learn and study, and like I'll do all the tutorials and read and learn and muscle through things to get things set up. But after that, all that knowledge immediately leaves my head. So like setting up a new channel is like, fuck. It's like, how do I do this again? And then it's like, okay, what's my permissions of the other channels? I'm just wondering, do I have a backup of settings? OBS audio, stream elements. I used to have screen caps for all my Discord settings, but I think I got rid of them because it got too bloated for the different channel permissions and stuff. It's just a hassle. I really wish I could just like export channel settings as like a JSON or something. That'd be nice.
I think you can do that with like a custom script, or maybe there are bots for that, but I'm not sure. I'm just guessing.
That's a little beyond me. Like it was a Herculean task for me even to get the free stuff bot set up. even Cypher's. Speaking of Cypher, LeBron James, even Cypher's little chatbot stuff. I just look at all the options. It's like, this is too intimidating. I don't want to think about it. I just want to double check. Stream chat, edit channel, permissions should still be working fine. Okay, everyone's turned off. Confirm is view, send, links, attach reactions. Okay, Cypher servers making me curious now. What the fuck is going on here?
I don't know. Just usual shenanigans. It's like managing two servers and like AZ said, the general channel, like two servers, three chats, just constantly clicking back and forth between them, keeping up. And there's VC for me and you, and work in AZ's case. We're not schizo enough.
Zenlar when he sees Corona. You know me so well.
Yeah, before it was your face with like fire in the eyes. That's when I said that.
Yeah. I don't like IO saying change it to Zenlar and the Gimp mask as a tribute to his love of Gimp. This is what I get. I don't know. I am of two opinions when it comes to the majority of us being like a my server and Cypher server. One thing, it's nice to have redundancy in case one gets nuked, that the people are not kind of screwed over. By the other hand, it is dividing attention. So pluses on one side, minuses on the other side.
Yeah, it's like sometimes when I want to post something, it's like, do I want to post this here or I want to post it in Xanlar server? Like, but especially for gaming stuff, I'll just default to Cypher's place. But sometimes if it's more political, then I'll just post it in your place.
As you should. I literally only did one thing with Carl Bot and couldn't be bothered to do anything more with it. The only thing I would want really, the only thing I'd really want Carl Bots for is just to monitor who leaves the server, because I don't have any notifications when people leave the server. Like for example, when Gray left the other day, I had to look at the total count going down by one to see that he left, and him saying he left.
Yeah, Carlbot has logging features, so I think you and Cyber should look into those.
Let's see.
Like it even tracks whenever you edit a message.
Carl, well, I got Vencord for the edit monitorings. Carl bot leave server setup. I'm just gonna have a tab open with that there and get around to it later. Is how many windows open?
Easy. If you can find me a copyright-free version of the White Fox, the diminutive White Fox, I'd very much appreciate that for YouTube. Unless you want me to commit career suicide.
Well, I have the fucking, like, I have the 10 files saved and stuff. Am I going to do it on stream? Probably not. Not even for shits and giggles, but I have them because I'm an archiving asshole. so I have my own personal copy.
Here's a dare. Put it in streaming resources.
I'd have to upload it, and I'd rather, if I were to, I would just have someone else's existing link. Fuck it, nah, it's too much hassle. And plus, it's kind of off topic. It's like shit I use.
I know about Booth, but I don't know. I want to go through and find the least femboy-looking male model I can find. By the way, I want to ask, like, when you use your live studio, like, how much CPU usage does it take when you use YouTube Studio?
Let's see. Right now, where is my monitor? Let's see. Is it under Steam? Yeah, it's under Steam. See, VTube Studio. Okay, so VTubeStudio.exe and FaceTracker.exe. Let's see, it's sitting at memory usage in kilobytes. Let's see. VTube Studio right now is setting at 640 megabytes, and the face tracker is sitting at 375 megabytes. So around a gig, around a gig of RAM in total.
How many gigs of RAM do you have?
I got, I want to say 64. It's going to bug me now.
64.
I'm kind of curious. It's been a while.
Yeah, I don't think that's gonna work for me. Like, especially for if I play a game like Space Marine 2, which takes up like 80% of the memory, and that's not gonna work out well.
Yeah, but
And
yeah,
that's the thing. Like,
I'm checking Specky. It is 64 gigs.
yeah, that's the thing. Like, I'm not looking to upgrade right now. It's because whatever games I'm playing right now, like most of them aren't very demanding. But for the more demanding games, I will have to like upgrade. But and it's not a priority right now.
Get me to download Specky. I touch Specky maybe like twice a year at best. So of course I need to download.
That is specky. Oh, is it for specs? Okay.
Yeah, it's a computer hardware spec program that I use. I've used it for years.
But you can like use it for the main components. You can use something like Device Manager, or and if you want to know the RAM, you can just check the properties of your PC.
I'm a creature of habit. I like my old applications. If I like a program,
I'm just saying it's built into Windows.
Yeah, but I have a dedicated app that I've been using for decades at this point. So. Uber, you have to understand, I cannot say this more than enough. I am a creature of habit. I'm a real bad creature of habit. That's why I still use GIMP.
I mean, I use GIMP too. I've been using it since school. And because our teacher like introduced us, like, say, hey, look, GIMP is free. It's like, wow, a Photoshop program that's free.
Well, the one caveat I have to give for GIMP is that it's an image editing, not image drawing. That's a very important distinction.
I use it for editing, so it fits all my needs.
Same.
Not even high school. It was just, I think, like middle school, probably, or close to, yeah, probably high school, middle school, like around that point. Yeah.
I just want to check something. Let's see, streaming resources. Okay, it looks kind of. It looks kind of boring and stuff, but I think removing embeds was a good idea, just to keep things nice and tidy. Okay, so stream chat is operational once again. Streaming resources is set up and operational. I should probably put out a notification that the channel exists now. Let's see. Copy channel. Copy link. Notifications. Paste. Shift enter. Streaming resources channel is now live. Due to popular request at everyone. And send. Due diligence out of the way.
Yes, the streaming resources channel is now live.
Yep. Edit. H. For our Lord and Savior Hitler. Save. There. Why you send the links in streaming resources?
Well, in case anyone here wants to kickstart a streaming career, they got all the links in one place.
Thank you for parsing. I was still trying to parse the sentence. Like, what is he asking? Yeah. We were just talking about how having stream resources available is convenient and stuff. And honestly, one of the legitimate things from the TVA about the forum and the Gaycord is the actual streaming resource links. And now I have my own version of it. So suck it.
Give me know, what do you use for face tracking?
Face tracking, I just use VTube Studio.
Wait, so does it use two separate processes in the task manager, or is it like, because I know you specified two separate things, so I was wondering if you use separate face tracking software instead of VTube Studio.
No, the process is built into it.
Oh, okay, that's good.
So the face tracking thing is part of YouTube Studio, but it's a separate resource line on my monitoring software. So it's like VTube Studio sub function the face tracking.
Oh, I see. Did you pay for it, or did you find those workarounds where you just get around the you know how you have the watermark and the collab feature?
Okay, so I'm using the free version. The workaround for the watermark is very simple. All you have to do is clip the side of the screen that has like I can just show you. Let's see, spout, turn you back on, turn reactive off. Yeah, so okay, look, you're looking at my stream right now.
Yeah.
You see how it's cutting off right there? That's where the watermark is. So
let me see. Yeah, so I see it.
Yeah, so it's literally in OBS. All you have to do is once you have the spout, capture spout 2, all I did is, let me see the properties I have specifically. Let's see, Control E. I think I need to unlock it. Capture, unlock, Control E. Okay, so I have crop left 750 pixels. So cropping 750 pixels to the left of my capture spout 2 source gets rid of the watermark. So I just lose that side of the screen, which is not that big of a deal. That's the compromise.
Keep that in mind.
There was another question that's escaping my mind right now.
No, I did ask you about like the workaround. You'll be talking about that.
No, there was another workaround. Oh yeah, the collabing workaround. Okay, so the collabing workaround. Well, the initial workaround is one Fugi, what we're doing right now, but yeah. But if you want to have a live 2D, if you want their live 2D model on stream without having to pay the license fee to VTube Studio, what I've done in the past, I did this once with Empraise, is I use Video Ninja. You know the back end framework that Social Stream uses. That there is its whole like Video Ninja is its whole own thing for messaging, video sharing, and audio sharing. And I use the video sharing portion of it to pretty much I have a tutorial set up. Let me find it. Let's see.
Yeah, that one I know about. Just
so that tutorial, the one tutorial I made for setting up Video Ninja, that is the workaround for having two live 2Ds, like having someone else. Let me rephrase that: having someone else's live 2D using Video Ninja is the workaround, and it's a very basic workaround. Once you have it set up, it's just like it's fine.
Right.
I like this tech talk, making me think.
Yeah, like I said, we should have Pori in here. He can give us some good recommendations on equipment.
Yeah, yeah. One of Porian's hobbies is audio stuff, but another good person to have is fucking YT, because fucking YT, even though his day job is programming, his passion is music. So he's an audiophile as well.
So you can make us some BGM.
I make my, as with everything else, I
Yeah,
make my
you made your own BGM as well. I remember that. Yeah.
yeah.
And you could make one for the actual chatting section as well. But the Zatsu.
Here's the thing. Much like being a game streamer and stuff, I don't like. Okay, here's my autism. I have noise autism. I don't like background music when people are talking. So as such, I don't want to do that myself. I know a lot of people. I know a lot of people do like background noise, especially when there's dead air.
Yeah.
Like I know that. I get that there, but it's not my vibe. I'm sorry, it's just not my vibe.
I mean, I think a compromise would be to have the music as a uh, ducking. I don't know what you call it, ducking source. Like when you speak, it actually lowers the volume of the music. So, or you could have it so that it's almost at zero when you're talking, and it goes back to normal.
Yeah, there is a way to do that. I have seen that before.
Yeah, it's an OBS. It's called like side chain or ducking, something like that.
Yeah, I might look it up, but in this case, I would have to make a new track because my opening Northern Tenma track is kind of tied to my starting, ending, and BRB screens. I know people aren't too enthused with my musical capabilities and stuff, but I'm a creature of habit. That track is established as my screens, so I'd have to make a new track, which I've been meaning to get around to anyway, because I do like making my ambient music. Actually, I'm going to add my to do. I'm going to add to my to do list.
So it's basically you, M, and FYD that does music.
Maybe Porian does, but if he does, he doesn't talk about it.
I don't think he's ever talked about making music. He just talked about being an audiophile.
Yeah. Okay, I'm making my notes. Make chatting BGM. Make a stream of it.
And the ducking as well.
OBS audio. Is it ducking? Is it ducking with a U or docking with an O?
Ducking, like duck.
Okay.
The animal. To find it.
Make BGM quieter
Properties.
when talking.
Filters. I remember seeing it somewhere. Let me see.
Yeah, if you find it, if you find it, you find it. If you don't, I have a note. I have a note made of it.
Okay, that's volume. Let me see. Filters. You know what? I think I'll just Google this. I'll take a screenshot of it and post it here.
I don't think I mentioned. I don't think I mentioned it yet. But today I'm doing a little another one of my CCV experiments where I'm streaming in the morning and I'll stream in the evening. But the streaming in the evening is conditional on if conditional on the girls not streaming. I don't want to stream across the girls. So if no one's streaming tonight, if none of the girls are streaming tonight, I'm going to do another stream.
I don't think they are.
I don't
Yeah.
think so either, but never say never.
Because that's the thing, like I think BB is the only one that regularly posts schedules. So and the other girls they rarely stream like nowadays. I think BB's the most consistent one. So
Yeah.
and she doesn't stream usually like when you stream, so
Well, here's my mentality right now. I've kind like my usual time at like 3 in the afternoon is like after you stream, and that's been my better zone so far and stuff. But the thing I've noticed is that's my usual streaming time is a dead time for a lot of people in terms of engagement in either chat or calling in. So I figure like, okay, now I have to either stream in the mornings or in the evenings because like morning seems to be the best time for people being awake and engaged. But also I've seen this year in the evenings when a lot of you are like a lot of you in Middle East and Europe are asleep and stuff. But I still, even if I don't have a lot of engagement in the evenings, I've actually had higher CCVs in the evening when I've done a couple of like my watch along streams and like evening chatting streams and stuff. It seems to be when most people are awake, like home and awake and actually watching. They're just not chatting.
yeah, I found it. It's compressor settings.
Also, does VTube Studio have a transparent background, or do you have to use a green screen of some sort? Okay, so so in VTube Studio, you can select different backgrounds, and you can add your own backgrounds. One of the backgrounds is like I think it's called like plain background or something. There's an option where you just click a toggle and it's transparent. Now, I talk about this in my tutorial. If you're using Video Ninja as a ghetto VTube Studio workaround for a collab, you have to use the green screen. And for that, there's in the background settings, you can just have a straight green and stuff, and you set your background to that there for that collab, and you get the other person on their end to just chroma key out the green of your source, and that's how me and Praise got it to work. It's a little pain in the ass, but once you have the initial setup, you just have the settings saved, and then you're Gucci going forward. And the only thing with Video Ninja I've noticed that there's cropping issues like when you chroma key out, it's a little fuzzy on the extent on the back on the extents of the browser window. So all you have to do is do what I do for the watermark for VTube Studio is just crop any remaining artifacting. So it's not that big of a deal. I'm going to save this picture that you have done.
You better see that debut, AZ. Don't disappoint us.
Well, it's kind of funny that his given color for his snake is red. So all we have to do is put a Soviet cap on him, and he'll. Vladimir Putin wants to resurrect the Soviet Union, but I believe that AZ becoming a snake VTuber, that will be the real rise of the Soviet Union.
Yeah, and besides, like, we don't have many snakes in VTubing, like actual snakes that I've seen. I think the only one I can think of is the one girl from Rhythm Project. Let me see her name.
Well, there are
Yeah,
plenty.
Sarah Nagari.
Well, there are plenty of snakes, but that's more of a personality thing.
Yeah, I that's why I specifically said like actual snakes. Because we
Yeah,
had enough.
yeah,
No, we have enough snakes in VTubing, but not
yeah.
snakes.
It was just funny. As the words were coming out of your mouth, you were doing the verbal backspacing. It's like, wait a minute. Who the fuck is Scarly's Milkies? Oh, Faceless.
Oh, that's face. This is alt. Loki from Face Connect is snake themed. Yeah.
I don't think I have his alt on my server, so gonna send him an invite.
Nah, I don't know why he made that at all. I forgot why it was.
A few people have alts, and I'm collecting people like Pokemon. Loki from Face Connect is snake theme. A long time ago, I planned being a Raven theme, but now I got to be something else. I don't know. We can. There's the world is big enough for two Corvids, as long as you're not as long as you're not a 9 foot tall dummy mummy. Although the mental
sorry, easy. You don't get to skinwalk, Arena.
Although the mental image for Cypher right now for being a VTuber is the Andy of Andy and Lele, so he's
Yep.
so like his VTuber model has to be that drawing going forward. If I'm being honest.
You already have the PNG, but the problem is finding someone to rig it. And honestly, like, yeah, I wouldn't say you go to Dana because you know how Dana is with like commissions.
Yeah. Target molest, go get that Raven Sona. God damn it. Okay. Don't want a skinwalker and I want a moth posting. Do you want to see all the wonderful art I got design? Yeah, AZ can cut his live 2D rigging by rigging Cypher's Andy VTuber model.
Look at that! You have two projects already, Easy, yourselves and Cyphers.
And thus begins AZ's new career of being a art mama and rigging papa for VTubers.
Yeah, ViadoTube is a good, cheap alternative. Free alternative, not even cheap. That's what Randon used before he went back to his old L2D.
Well, the thing is, the Live 2D software is free. It's just there's a limit. There's a limit on stuff you can do with it in terms of like warps and sliders and stuff. But I don't know. My Muppet model has not even anywhere near hit the cap for the number of functions I can have on it and stuff. So as long as you keep your model simple, as long as you don't,
you could add this to. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
No, you go ahead.
Yeah, you can add this to streaming resources. ViadoTube.
What is it though?
There's two. There's apparently a live 2D app and one for PNGs. So you have animated PNGs. Yeah, just when you'll see a certain thing in the description, just ignore it, right? It's free, so you're not giving them any money.
I was slightly distracted reading Cypher server. I gotta stop doing that. And not right now.
Yeah, they're talking about like who they're allowed to invite. I mean, Cypher said anyone is allowed as long as it's not like the idiots like Jackie in person.
Yeah, seriously. Mm. Okay,
Yeah,
I don't.
just a few people for your server.
Yeah, I don't know what I want. I don't know about my streaming resources and stuff. I might have a breakdown of. Okay, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to, let's see, streaming resources, edit, go to the top. Fuck. Didn't shift enter. Edit message. Home. Shift enter. Resources.
Anyways, I'll have to go now. I'll be in chat later, but I'm gonna leave the call, right? Have a good
Okay. Thanks for coming, and take it easy.
one. See you.
Later. Okay, so in that case, I'm going to go back to sources, spout 2, reactive group. Okay. Okay, so what was I doing? Okay, resources at, let's go all caps, resources that I use, colon, save. There resources, colon, shift enter. Let's see, vdo.tube. Gonna bookmark you. And streaming programs. Save. Paste. Okay, there. Yeah, because I was having a quandary of like, okay, streaming resources. I want to have on top like front and center on top of like stuff that I do use and have used and I can sign off on. So resources that I use, and then other resources is just anything that people recommend that I haven't used yet. That's the happy medium for distinction. Yes. How about we invite her to your birthday? Oh, yeah. I think she'll be alive by then. Yeah, no good. Let's see. Move you back over there. Okay, done with you. I'll set up CurlBot later. All right, got the link for that. Kink assets is done. Kink. Freudian slip. Kick assets, not kink assets. Okay. Kick assets. Yep. Okay, I'm done with that. CurlBots later. Social stream done. Social stream done. Not going to set up a standalone. Kink assets. Those are for member streams. I want to see your kink assets. I don't know. Who's brave enough? Who's brave enough to be the first one to use my Ko-fi link? for hot lizard buttholes, donate to my Ko-fi link. Grandpa's S&M stash. Okay, I'm kind of low key paranoid now. If the fucking stream chat permissions got hijacked earlier, I'm kind of wondering how the permissions are for other shit. Redhead stash. Hey, now I'm not just in the redheads. I like good brunette and black hair. So redhead, red, brown, and black. How much do I need to donate to Shed Skin? I don't know. What do you have, Mr. Venezuelan? All right, disconnect call. Guess. Really want to fix this hat. This hat doesn't. Actually, if I remember right, I think there's a dedicated file, so it might actually work better. Let's see, streaming, kick assets, kick hat assets, how to use PNG. Let's see. Load as item on VTube Studio. How to change the hat to fit the size of your head. Pin the hat to the front of hair. Load the hat as avatar. Adjust out numbers as X counter and copy item to reloaded item. How to pin the hat correctly. Load the hat as item. Drag the hat in front of the hair and pin. Make sure the settings are correct. I already got that far. Because I just have this. Oh, I'm supposed to load that folder as an avatar. Okay, I think that's how it's supposed to go. Let's try it again. Let's see, KickHat VTS. Let's see, gonna open up a new browser because this is getting annoying. Okay, so streaming. That would be under avatars. Live 2D models. Copy to that folder. Let's see. Load the hat as avatar, navigate to expressions tab. So add. So would I be replacing? KitKat. Okay, so the hat. Okay, so in VTube Studio, the hat is its own item. All right, later, Aben. Very soggy biscuit and willingness to discuss half-hearted hand jobs. Okay, so, but how do I have two things on at once? Load as item. Okay, so go back to my avatar. Go back to my avatar. Let's see, item. How do we load as item? That has avatar, just X counters, copy folder to item and reload as item. Okay. So pin had a front of hair, little hands avatar, just out numbers as X counter. Reload as item. Expression tab, change your preferred hotkeys. I'm putting more effort into this I saw because I don't have a 3D avatar. Actually, that's exactly it. That's exactly it. Okay. I understand now. So what I was trying to do, okay, so one of the kick folders is actually a VTube model. So as I had before, like kick actually rigged. Kick actually rigged a hat model. So that's how you can have the 3D effects for the hat, which is pretty neat. But since I just have a live 2D model and it's just strictly a live 2D, all I need to use is just the PNG. So that's all I need to do is just a PNG. Hat is too big. I wish it was an intermediate one. Or it could just be in between. That'd be great. Oh, that's the best I can do for that. Because that became hat tuber. Is there any way to edit it? Become the hat salesman you were meant to be. I don't know. It will sell me a hat for my hat. Actually, I just had a funny thought. Let's see. Streaming. Item. Item folder. I think I have it over here somewhere. I swear to God, I made a gym asset. Matt choker hat transparent PNG. That is not. Four star hat. 4-star cap. You motherfucker. Mr. Metro Care Transparent PNG. I swear I have the asset around here somewhere. Media. My pictures. Other. Let's see. Items. Gem cap. Didn't name you. Fuck, I asked the pen in my model. Shit. Okay, what if we make it bigger? Fuck. It won't pin because my head is down here. See if I can have a brain blast. Nope. Fuck, they're right on top of each other. The Kit Kat's shrinking. Shit. Damn it. I want to make this work. Pin with offset. Can I do that? Gotta go commit self jihad, take it easy, grams. Yourself in gym asset does include a cancer raise for electricity. Trickery in progress. Yeah. There was an attempt. There was an attempt. Slightly better. Streaming. Okay, whatever. How to use. Close. Close you, close you. Can go for 10-hour self jihad. Speaking of 10-hour self jihad, gonna go back to my original thing. Playing Path Exile. Where is my copy and pasting? How long am I going? Yeah, 2 hours. Yeah, fuck it, we can go for more. Let's see. Sources. Text. Going back to my game. Game. Exile. Want to draw since I'm finally free for the day, but I'm legit cooked. Yeah, sometimes you just need downtime. Sometimes you just need downtime. Nothing wrong with that. Sources. Window. All right. I didn't even get far. I didn't even get far from the last waypoint. Got like a couple of chests. Ding. Oh my god, die already. Are you done? Six slot blow. Six slot blow. Six slot bow. Fuck, I can't talk there. Why couldn't you be my unique? Okay, so. Where to come from? Where to go? Where to come from? Can I do? Critical strike. Critical strike. Alright, dexterity. Okay. 11 totems. And now. 12. 12 totems. Ha 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 ha. Got 12 siege ballista now. My bolts shall blot out the sun. There's nowhere. Where is the road taking me? Oop. Incursion?
Ah, there you are. Let's go.
Yes, yes, let me into the incursion. Oh, fuck biscuits. Nope, do not blink into the melee. Do not blink into melee. Shit biscuits. Fuck, fuck.
Good job. The temple looms close.
Yeah. I was wondering why I was in the Philippines while honking outside. I guess there's just an old bastard walking around with a Harris Waltz sign. Shake my head. Better than me. Yesterday, my new next door neighbors. Well, they've been there for months at this point, but they have like a domestic like once a week. And yesterday, I was trying to go to sleep, and they were like yelling and slamming doors and peeling off in their car. Yeah, this is such a, like, this is, I was the noisy one in my neighborhood, and now, I'm a quiet shut-in. Yeah, everything's going to shit. But at least I don't have the Trump Harris thing going on here. As much as I'm interested in. Not really a point of discussion for Northern Canada. Vendor run. Look at me, now I gotta wonder how I wish to suffer. Well, is there really any options at this point? Because you got It's like you're like the middle of a shit sandwich.
Good luck to you.
At least with Trump, it'll be entertaining. Ah, Mimi shield dinged.
Ah, there you are. Time to go.
Oh, I want to click the portal, not pick up the blue. Yeah, boy.
Good job.
I just gotta establish my own nation at this point and call it Vault or Burger Town or whatever. I'm sure that'll go perfectly well. Yeah, but given the level of homosexuality going on in your server and my server and stuff, would a nation state founded by either of us be anything other than waiting for the inevitable at this point? Because between the both of us, I don't think we have a breeding population. Giant rat.
Ah, there you are. Ready to revisit the park? It's time.
Blah blah blah, let me into the fucking temple. Solution is all homos get drafted, surely that'll change their minds.
Good job.
Alright, go back and find the road. Where was I going? Generally it's up this here, to the upper left. Where I want to go for this map. Solaris Temple Ho. Seems to be doing just fine. This is a lens smoke. I know this is a Solaris temple, but Jesus fuck fire. There are no shit liquors so far. That's good enough for me. You say that. You say that. This reminds me, Path of Exile 2, just over a month. The open beta is in the month. It doesn't release for a while though. Next month is the open beta. I'm not playing open betas. I fucking hate betas. The only early access I ever played for beta testing was Burning Crusade, like the original Burning Crusade for WoW. And the next thing after that there was playing the only early access game, which was Pal World. I really don't like playing unfinished products. Mama didn't raise no playtester. Besides, with the Path of Exile open beta next month, I doubt that you're going to be able to save your progress. So then, what's the point other than like, ooh, I get to play it first? Like, yeah, but you get to play it first and lose all your progress. And what's the fucking point? I found with BattleBit and EA, but holy shit, the developers dropped the ball so hard. I heard rumblings of that, and never partook, but I heard. Playing gacha isn't considered shit licking yet, so no. Come on, server, let me in. Slow piece of shit. There we go.
What's going on? Bring me back something nice, huh?
Level 60, and level 60, 61 to, okay. And lowering the rest.
Boy.
Fuck you, Windows key.
Bring me back something nice, huh?
I already got that one. Oh, so. Oh, I'm rubber banding. Never a good sign. God damn you, petrified amber. Shit. Let's see how much I can get. No, my tree. 76, not bad. The last Templar Hierophant totem build I had, like my previous playthrough, I did it with the Shockwave totems, and those there were fucking baller. For like, drop all the Shockwave totems on that tree, and then nothing gets near it, and I could always get the full amount of the resource every time. But Siege Ballista, not so much. No knockback, unfortunately. But better DPS. Especially for single targets, holy shit. Those shockwave totems were really to whom it may concern, and it was a really piss poor single target DPS. So it was so fucking annoying. That's why I gave up and decided to try out this different Hierophant totem build. I like it so far. It's a little hiccupy early on, but now the damage passives are kicking in. A lot better. Yeah, still a couple of people watching after 2.5 hours in. Mildly impressed. Ooh, a lag spike there. Oh, that's a fat lag spike. Oh, shit. Shit biscuits. Move correctly, do not die. Tale as old as time. Where is progress? Hooray, my petrified amber. Methinks I may want to get a hex or physical damage. I want to do it at some point. Do under trash. Do. You, and you.
Bring me back something nice, huh?
Yeah, let's see what I got. 18, 27, 27, 40, 40. Take 25.4 maximum fire damage. Want lower. Keep. Yeah, I can use a boost now. I'm okay with those stats. What are you? 193, 193. Plus the dex. I might be able to enchant that with dex. Oh, dex build. You are so weird. Okay, we got armor and evasion. May not have another suffix mod. Oop. Ah, I see. Increase damage, chaos, lightning, cold attack, energy shield, evasion rating, armor, mana. It losing 48 bucks. It's not the end of the world. Fucking chaos resistance up the ass. But use it. Oh. Not to add. More evasion, or do we want cold damage? Do I have anything that has cold damage yet? Extra chaos damage. I have nothing but cold damage. We need to change that. Okay, need at least 3 blue, 1 green. Yeah, let's gamble first. Wrong thing. At least 3 blue. And I got mobile on that one. Minions on my head. Hands is my auras. Be free. Rarity, elements, grace. The improving one if I ever get it. And you can go away. You can go away. Increase the armor quality on these. There I got. I got. There I got. Do I have any outstanding gear? Yes. Do I want to risk and re-roll it? 'Cause I'd like to have something without removes bleeding. Let me shocked, avoid being shocked. Removes curses unused is nice. $66. Alright, replace most of those gems. Next level. Remove curses. That is so nice to have. Okay, I think I'm good. Every time I look at PoE skill tree, I remember KCD's nerd sniping comic. Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much. Like I say, the passive skill tree is like your deck in Magic. There's so much like theory crafting and building you can do with it. It's insane. That's why I love it so much. Between that and the Materai, the totally legally distinct Materai system. I just love the game mechanics of this here game so much. Oops. Turn on my auras. Kinda want to hit my third labyrinth soon, because I really want to get the extra mana. Looks deep as fuck. No! How could it possibly be deep? I can't imagine and begin to wonder why it would be so deep. Me fucking hauling ass all the way down to the dexterity corner. When I was a teen, I'd have jumped neck deep into it. Even though it's still owned by Tencent, it really still is the best ARPG that humanity's ever created. No ifs, ands, or buts. Okay, what's gonna be my next things? Okay. 8 increased percent mana should give me a little bit more wiggle room. And get all those endurance charges and power charges. Soon. I miscalculated. Fuck. Okay, maybe mana regen is good enough on its own. I don't think I need clarity anymore. I think it might be in the clear for clarity.
A seed sacred to a false religion. Identify vendor. It's not okay. It's not daunting. I'd recommend getting in the Path of Exile because one, it's free. No, air quotes free, and the best, like, you can read all the walkthroughs and watch all the walkthroughs and strategies and stuff you want and stuff, but the only way you learn is by doing, and like, it doesn't really take much to level in this game and figure out what you like doing and stuff. So it's kind of just like, just do it and learn it. I mean, yeah, it is, from the outside looking in, fairly complicated and stuff, but yeah, I tried a bit, but I got bored with the gameplay. Well, the thing is with the gameplay, it's a Diablo clone, so you should know what you're getting yourself into. But the good thing about the Path of Exile is that there's so many different play styles. Like, I'm a minions and totems guy, but you could be like a melee, you could be a range, you could be a spell guy. Like, there's so many different strategies for playing this game. You're looking sharp.
It's just finding out what you like to do.
Good luck to ya.
I tried Necromancer and PoE, maybe that's the issue. Yeah, maybe being a summoner is just not your thing. Like, I just know from experience, like, I don't like playing melee. As simple as, I don't like playing melee. I like my little armies. I like my wall of guns. I like the idea of necromancers, but gameplay was kind of watch your skeleton do a job. That's literally playing a minion build. That's minion builds 101. Like, I mostly play minion builds, and that's just the nature of the beast. Oh god, so much fire. Fuck. My ass is not getting out of Necromancy Academy. You failed as a summoner. Go back to playing a barbarian. Where the fuck are those things coming from? Alright, where am I at? Yeah, okay, I want to get the waypoint for the next one. Is there even a waypoint here? Yes, there is. Unga bunga melee. I played the cerebral classes. Get my lowly minions to do all my work for me. Gotta bounce try getting some, should I? Alright, take it easy. Have a good rest. Yeah, it looks like viewers dropped off and kicking out, so yeah, I'm probably just gonna wrap it up here then. We're creeping on 3 hours, and that's usually my attention span tolerance. But at least we got a bunch done today. Got the stream resource channel up and going. Yay for that. So, progress. So, thanks for coming. Oh yeah, so I'll stream. If the girls aren't streaming, I'll stream tonight. And streaming tonight, I'll probably force myself and sit down and make like a chatting BGM. That's what I'll do. Tonight I'll make a chatting BGM stream. So, all right, that's the rough plan. So don't hold me to it. But until then, thanks for coming. Take it easy. Later.